this growing picking beside me is enjoying that song a little bit
It's still a savage now. If Portable can be near Tiwa,
I love that video.
everybody.
Say no!
Mama, and I think he has recorded a song.
And guess what? He not even said something like single mother of.
So that tag wasn't for Tiwa Savage. That tag is for him because they gave him that tag recently at an event. Single mothers, Godfather, and one single mothers. So it was his own tag. They celebrated him. They gave him the tag. They gave him the So that's his own tag. And the tag also.
Now it looks like something.
Who told you guys that Tiwa is single?
But she's not married.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your premium lunch hour show where we bring out the fun in the word dysfunctional. You know, so, no matter the type of day you might be having, we are here to lift up your mood and brighten your spirit.
True that, ladies and gentlemen. We are that ray of sunshine you need to keep your midday brighter. And as you already know, the playlist gets tighter on Wednesdays with hit songs back to back.
That's true, but somebody wants to be like me. All right, it's time for the most accurate musical countdown on TV. Wrapped to the most interesting conversations in the entertainment world.
Yes, so as we get loose on the dance floor, as the music play, remember you can stream the show live via our website, which is www.tvcentertainment.tv, or on our X platform, which is at TVC Connect, and not forgetting our Instagram fan page, which is at Esplash_TVC. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's Flyness. I go by the name King Hojay, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is. Right, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the mostest, baby. It is Honey Shmoney. It is Honey Flames. I mean, I don't care, big head. Don't care.
Have you seen my baby? My baby is now doing hair too.
Your baby, your car?
No, Robin.
Oh yeah, so I actually saw that, and
we are business focused in our relationship.
I mean, that I really appreciate about Rihanna. And I actually saw something about, you know, people trying to say that, oh, Rihanna brought out hairline, you know, stuff like right now, you people are applauding her. And when Beyonce does the same thing, especially with the fact that mother used to own a salon and that she wears her natural hair, you people don't applaud her. And I said, come, this is it for me. Rihanna, for me, wears her products. Rihanna will...
They advertise. She they influence.
Beyonce is so disconnected from her fans. I don't get it. Like, you know, even that...
Are you trying to insult my sister-in-law in my presence?
Oh, okay, so who will you take over, you know, the other? Because, I mean, your baby... Don't do that. But I've sold you my mind. I just like it when people make us feel like, you know what, this is what... If I'm selling this and I tell you that...
I will use it too.
Oh, well, I sell this and I say, I wear it. Crown jewel accessories. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. And so, yeah, that is what Rihanna does, and I love it. True. Okay, so today we've got a lot of gist for you and a lot of goodies. We are doing what we know how to do best, as we will be bringing you to speed with the entertainment news.
Later on, I'll be taking us through today's dose of social media frenzy on Socialville, so you might stick around for that one.
That's right. Following that, we will be checking out New Music Wednesday. We will then wrap things up by diving into the world of massive Nigerian tunes on this week's Esplash Top 10 Countdown. Are you ready? Let's do this.
Yeah, new one right there.
Spanking new from Fireboy, and that is the official video of that every day. That song is a jam and a half.
Yeah.
And then you have Bloody Civilian there.
Yeah, and people have been speculating like, Bloody Civilian, Fireboy. Come on now. Can't people just shoot music videos and just...
So, you see, that my new dance step is what Hojay has always been doing. But Fireboy now does it.
So you don't feel him now? This is called, a prophet is not known in his hometown. I don't do this dance step since. You know feel him, but when Fireboy do him, we shall not see finish. I'm not shaking on. It's all right, it's all right, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay, so it's so cute.
It's okay.
Wow. All right, let us just move on.
Thank you.
All right, it is time for the entertainment news. Ladipoe clarifies it wasn't shading wizkid. Nigerian rapper Ladipoe has addressed the recent allegations that he shaded Nigerian singer wizkid on X, formerly known as Twitter. In an interview with Cool FM, he said he was only joking and he never meant to disrespect Wizkid with his comments on Afrobeat, stating that he was only commenting on the ongoing conversation about the state of Afrobeat, which is coming after a period where hip-hop was falsely adjudged to be dying. Ladipoe said, the whole PU was a joke. Hip-hop artists have been through this time where there was this false narrative that hip-hop is dead. Now Afrobeat is seeing the same whispers. So my comment was like, so Afrobeat guys are going through what hip-hop went through, but this too shall pass. The rapper comment was, however, misconstrued to be targeted at Wizkid, who had been criticized for saying hip-hop was dead. Ladipoe also clarified who his comments were aimed at, saying if there was anybody it was aimed at, it was the audience or anyone who believes this false narrative. You can't say any genre is dead as long as there are artists alive and there are people wanting the music. If you would recall, Wizkid responded to Ladipoe's comment by saying he cannot respond to any rapper signed to an influencer, which was a shot at Maven Records CEO, Don Jazzy.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't think that needed any clarification, but everybody knew that.
Oh, you knew that it wasn't directed at Wizkid, right?
Not necessarily.
Because it wasn't only Wizkid that was even about that conversation.
Yes.
In the first place.
Yes.
Fireboy has always been...
Fireboy did recently. Fireboy did too. So it was that conversation of, oh, Afrobeat artists trying to distance yourself, or kind of like saying, yo, I do more than Afrobeats, don't box me into Afrobeats.
Yeah.
So it was really like Afrobeats was going through a phase. So that's why Ladipoe put up that statement. And during that Q&A or fans interaction, then somebody now pointed it out at Wiz, and Wiz just went.
So if Wiz did that and now he's realizing that it wasn't even at him, do you expect him to feel a type of way, or you don't do him, you don't do him?
So I want to think why it's more directed at Wiz is the part whereby, you know, there was one time too that Wiz went on a rant talking about how hip-hop is dead in Nigeria.
Yeah, that's right.
It doesn't listen to rappers in Nigeria, and it stopped rappers.
In fact, rappers were cross with him.
And when they now replied, kind of like people were now dropping this track or trying to reply him, and I said, y'all thought I was talking about you. You guys are broke. So it was like a shot at rappers. So when Ladipoe now put out, it's like, oh, a rapper is trying to reply Wizkid and everything.
Oh, I get
But everything is kind of like settled right now.
Because Don Jazzy even said thank you to Wizkid for posting IRA Star as work, and he just said superstar.
Yeah.
You know, just hyping IRA Star there. And I think I just like it.
And people don't fight already. People have stopped friendship.
If there is anything, any lesson you should take away from anything,
run away from social media. Okay, yeah, I'm just joking.
Why did you drop?
Because social media used to spoil everything.
Okay, so is that you should not inherit people's enemies.
True that.
Because they might not even be enemies like that.
True that.
So, thank you.
When you look at politics in Nigeria, when you look at politics, when you look at fan wars, entertainment, people just take sides. And
when you even look at family, a couple, they come to you, they say, my husband is, or my wife is.
Don't do.
Me, I run because it is not my head. I used to break what? Coconuts.
Or it's not your words that they will go and used to run one or two.
You will now used to settle and used to do
one or two.
Whether for...
no. Yeah, so...
Pregnant.
It's okay. It's okay. Ladipoe has said his own side, and I think everybody should just,
I think so too. I think so. Just calm down.
On to the next one. Usher to be honored with Lifetime Achievement at 2024 BET Awards. American singer-songwriter Usher Raymond is set to be honored with a BET Lifetime Achievement Award. The network reports that the Grammy winner will be honored for his iconic career during a live broadcast on June 30. According to the network, the 45-year-old has had an amazing year, while this well-deserved recognition is the cherry on top. Usher had a commendable performance at the Apple Music halftime show for the Super Bowl LVII in February. Additionally, he released his 9th studio album, Coming Home, the same month, and the album charted in the top 10 on the Billboard 200. Furthermore, Usher was named SN's Sexiest Man of the Moment in April. Last year, Usher's High Energy Vegas residency ended with a warm reception after continuously making headlines in 2023. Just so you know, the coveted BET Lifetime Achievement Award pays homage to innovators in the music industry and to those who contribute to culture. It recognizes their achievements on stage and their acts of philanthropy out of the spotlight. Past recipients of this honor include Prince, Whitney Houston, Mary J. Blige, New Edition, Lionel Richie, Anita Baker, and Samuel L. Jackson.
Congratulations to Usher. Congratulations are really in order. Usher has done a lot when it comes to, you know, this music industry. And I say it all the time. Usher, have you watched his performance before? Usher singing, performing, dancing at the same time. I'm not comparing Usher to anybody now because this is Usher's moment. Anybody who does that, I'm going to pounce on you. I am going to pounce on you with my whole weight.
Oh, that one said, okay, yeah. But Usher's Super Bowl, I think I wanted.
You didn't like it with Alicia Keys?
I kind of like wanted more because he had been performing back to back doing his Las Vegas residency. So it was still like a day body, so leading towards the Super Bowl. So maybe what I was expecting,
didn't get enough?
I didn't get.
Oh, really?
But it was okay.
Okay,
but
you felt that it could have been better.
That's what it is.
How about from Alicia Keys? Because, you know, Alicia Keys even started with a kind of weak tone.
Yeah, so performing open stadium is totally different than...
But she acclimatized at the end of the
she moves well into the performance.
Because...
But I kind of like wanted more. But this is a great feat also, being the Lifetime Achievement of BET. Looking forward to the night itself. And of course, when they do all these things, people tend to always perform to celebrate the person.
That's right.
Probably perform the person's song.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll probably see Chris Brown performing an Usher song to celebrate him.
Well, that would be good because sometimes something is wrong with Chris Brown. You cannot be disrespecting Usher.
Where did this conversation enter to disrespect?
You cannot be,
How did Chris Brown disrespect Usher now?
The other day.
It was speculation. Did you see any clip?
They were just doing brother to brother. It's my brother. And that was what Usher was doing because Usher was trying to be the big one. Yes.
Okay, so looking forward to the BET and let's see.
Yes, congratulations.
If Chris Brown, because people were looking forward to see if Chris Brown
was going to be at the
Super Bowl,
but then it didn't happen.
But maybe the BET, you know. But have they not cancelled Chris Brown from the BET too? Because
wow.
there are a lot of...
All right, so Chris Brown might not just be everything you want him to be, but I'm saying that this dude is talented and we should move beyond that. Beyonce has gone on to...
Rihanna.
I said Beyonce. Rihanna has gone on to get married, have 2 kids, have
and
two
they've settled publicly. They've acknowledged
it. They're okay, please, people.
But it still affects the boy.
Because even
Kelly Rowland on stage when she
had to say it because when people were already giving one attitude, she had to like stand for Chris Brown.
And she was calling him out to give him an award.
She collected the award on his behalf and still spoke about it, which I think is good because normally people just mind their business and they don't even want to be, so this is not even taking sides. People don't want to stand for you. Once it is looking good for them, they move on. But I think that we should applaud Kelly Rowland for doing that for, Chris Brown. All right, and that's all we can take on entertainment news. We have got Social View coming right up after this break, so don't you go anywhere.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time to see what's happening on Social View, which means we'll be sharing all the amusing and outrageous moments taking place in the world of social media. Yeah, we talked about Portable and Tiwa Savage earlier. And there's a song right now.
It was a very, very cool video.
There's a song titled Ogbanji that Portable actually recorded. You know, he called out Ogbanji and he did one small freestyle.
So I like Portable, and I think that people should just learn from him. I think you should not just totally throw somebody off, especially when you say that this person is ras, this thing is not my style, and all that. I think that Portable is the biggest promoter of any sort. You know how they say that carry your business on your head.
On your head, all calm.
He does not belong to any record label. He's on his own, and at every given opportunity, he's telling you that, oh, this is what I'm selling, oh, come and help me to buy, oh.
The Banjivo talked about it in a recent interview when he talked about how back in the day, that's how it used to be like, and that's what Portable does. If it feels like, oh, this thing, I've talked about this thing, I'll quickly enter the studio. Don Jazzy, quickly knock this beat, and that's what Portable does.
No, and I think that he's talented because some people that might not be
Look at the Spider-Man situation when he, before you know.
You said Spider-Man.
I'm not a prisoner.
Situation. That one even, I said, what? I said, do you know that I know that song? I was singing somewhere the other day. I said they were playing it and I was singing back to back.
Okay, finish the lyrics. Okay, yeah, let's just move on. We started with this one. This one says, you people are complaining about our low jam scores. I remember passing through one state. I saw a billboard of a primary school, Olayinka Nursery and Primary School. The thing when shocked me be say, their motto is Up Yinkus.
Thank you so much. So my brother's name is Olayinka. And so my brother posted this thing on his WhatsApp status. I was just rolling. So I'm like, how cheesy?
Up Yinkus.
How cheesy can you be? Is everything just cruise in Nigeria? Like school too, cruise. Up Yinkus.
This is not possible. This cannot be possible.
It will be possible because somebody even sent, somebody posted something on X the other time when it was Twitter and said that there was this school, or maybe the school is still there at Yanopaja or something like that. You know how they put A for apple on this thing that they put that thing, they put A for, maybe A for egg or something. So it might just be that person that helps them to. They might have, I understand, I totally understand. And I can relate in the sense that when I was writing my project, I went to give my project to somebody to type for me. I don't know, maybe she felt that her own English was better. When I did not look at it, I just carried it and gave to my supervisor. I said I was serving my siesta like this. My supervisor rang me. When I got to his office, he said, take, I have a headache. When I looked at it, I said, I have a headache, sir. I'm so sorry.
Let's not type. Up Yinkus. No. So, Honeypot, let's talk about this next one. Are you ready for this one? Okay. Wearing a jersey to church is not a sin, yes. But why must you wear an Arsenal jersey to Winners' Chapel?
I like it. I like this because, you see, when people want to fight with me, I don't like when you're fighting with me and you are keeping it like I'm not aware. I like it when you say the battle line has been drawn, no.
There's no battle here.
No.
Because Arsenal is not a club to battle with. You that cannot win trophy. Their best team in the last 20 years, they still went trophyless. Is that a team? No. My worst team in the last 20 years, I still achieved something. Your best team in the last 20 years, no trophy, and you call that a team? Look at, and it's very valid. How you go wear Arsenal jersey, go Winners' Chapel? Like, they never win.
Well done.
They don't win.
Are you done?
And we told them at the beginning of the season that you guys are not going to win the Premier League. And now you have gotten to that point. You did not still win the Premier League.
Champions League now.
Oh,
now,
I have two of that trophy, by the way.
I have given you the floor.
And Arsenal Football Club that went for that tournament.
I have given you the floor, and you're going to shut up right now. So the reason you're going to shut up, because last season was actually your worst season. You guys did badly.
I totally agree.
Okay, agree.
We went trophyless, right?
Agree that we don't even have trophy, because you don't even have to have trophy before you know that you played well. Did Arsenal play well or Arsenal did not play well? You your last show.
Wait till you carry go house. Say,
so even if you
I played well.
Would you say that we came second at the end of today? That is not even bad.
It's not bad.
Yes. It is not.
You see, that's the problem with Arsenal fans. They are good with second place. We go for the throat.
So how did you now do?
We go for the cup.
How did you now do?
So that's why I said
useless people, losers. You're not even ready for me because you don't run your mouth. Who is this person? Who they talk? Really?
Okay.
Like really?
We can't stoop so low to banter.
Oh really? Yeah. Does that song even fit you?
Let's just move on. Because another season will come.
As it is sweet us, it dey pain them. As it is sweet us, it dey pain them. Okay. Will you go to the next one? Because if you want us to sit down here, I am ready. You know, I am in the bosque.
Okay. Let's move on to the next one. This conversation will continue.
Don't let it continue. Let us continue. Don't leave it till later.
Because we can't stoop so low to banter.
Oh, really? You can't stoop so low. You are low already. Look at you. You now you cannot reach. Growing baby. Okay. You say you cannot stoop low. Where are you? Where are you exactly? What's your height again?
You see? That's the thing with Arsenal football. We're talking football now.
Let me tell you something. I was just sitting down, minding my business. Well, some people don't allow you to drink water and drop cup. If you don't allow me to drink water and drop cup today,
you can tell who is.
you can tell what?
Who is pained, right?
You're pained. You are pained.
Arsenal Football Club fans.
Chelsea Football Club
Sorry.
fans, Agbero, sorry. Very rat people. Nemo for you too. Nemo for you too.
Okay, on to the next one. This is a WhatsApp chat and it says, I'm a married man, but I want a hot girl like you to be my girlfriend. And definitely this is a lady. And she says, go and boil your wife at home. If you want a hot girl,
I love it.
why not just go and boil your
I love
wife?
it. These people, they have different gimmicks. They will not come and tell you that,
okay,
oh, I wish I met you before I met her. Is that what you intend to do?
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Otito Mileni. See how my voice is so... Kai, this guy. Oh, God.
Okay, next one. This is a chat on X, and at Zonia_Deji says, person go suffer by data. MTN go easily deliver bad internet service. No one, no what, no one. Then MTN South Africa service now replied, hi at Doyin, please refer to your DM. And the person definitely NK. And Doyin now said, now una NG counterparts at the counter with, oh, that's Nigerian counterparts at the counter with. Since you are here though, can you work my relocation visa to work as your corporate photographer in South Africa? Long live Mandela, Madiba forever. Sapa won't kill me for this end. Then he spoke their language, and I think this is just. Then he ended with Ejoye Shanumi.
Okay, thank you.
Don't you just shoot in shots?
So,
As they hot.
Nigerians, there is no how they are going to believe you that you people are suffering. Because the kind cruise where they this country, I mean, we're supposed to be on Netflix is just losing. Because what? Like, can they not see
We are
the
content.
real drama is
we are
here?
content.
Every day we wake up like this, content creator, naturally. They born you like this. You don't they create content from Bele.
How is the South African service provider answering you? And he said, no, now your Nigerian counterpart they follow talk. But since you are here, Sha, can we talk business?
But wait.
About shooting shots.
Do you know that there was one Twitter handler one time like that for a particular company? And that person was so funny that we're always enjoying. What company was that? Was it a federal government parastatal?
Yo, I think EFCC.
Yeah, they had one very funny handler. And I think the person came out at the end of the day. I think something short.
It's EFCC.
Or something.
Yeah, it's the one. It's EFCC. All right, wrapping up Social View. This one says, when my pastor said, this year I will sing a new song, I did not believe, I did not know that it is Nigeria we LD.
Leave me alone.
That we shall be singing. And you can go to our Instagram fan page as Esplash_TVC. Myself and Honeypot did our own rendition.
We did.
Nigeria.
I even gave you soprano.
Yeah. Okay, so, but I don't think this is what my pastor was talking about, me singing a new song.
Nigeria.
This one don't concern me. I'm going to sing a new song. That is not Nigeria. Okay, yeah, before I start preaching. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. From the world of social media on Social Veil, it's time for New Music Wednesday. Time to discover some new music videos. Before we tell you the #1 song for this week, let's take you through a recap of the countdown so far.
At number 10, it was Victory and Ashake Stubborn.
Number 9, we had KC, brand new entry, Big Fish.
At number 8, it was Vibes Inc., Muyez and Sheyi Vibes Instagram.
And of course, number 7, we had Ira Star featuring Sheyi Vibes, No Bad Vibes.
At number 6, it was Nas Boy, Small Money.
Number 5, we had Young John featuring Kiss Daniel, Sheyi Vibes again, Big Things.
At number 4, it was Ruga and Benson, Romeo Must Die.
Number 3, we had Kiss Daniel with Showa.
And at number 2, Tempt, Love Me Jeje.
Love Me Tender. Ladies and gentlemen, our #1 song for this week, and of course the second week in a row, is credited to Ruga and Benson again. And this one, ladies and gentlemen, is titled Po.